Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a ton of souls in Dark Souls 2. We're here in Majula right now. This method of getting souls takes place in the Place Unbeknownst bonfire that, well, takes place. You have to have that bonfire unlocked. It takes place in one of the memories of a giant, the one that is located right by this bonfire. To unlock this bonfire, you have to get the King's Ring from Vendrick's room in the Undead Crypt right near the Undead Ditch bonfire. So if you don't have the King's Ring, you can't do this. But yeah, and this is the bonfire, or this bonfire's access through the King's Door that's under the Cardinal Tower bonfire. But before we get started here, I'm just going to show you guys my stats for this method. It definitely, you want to have strong ranged attacks, sorceries or miracles, whatever. So let's see. Oops. So I gotta do stats here. So here's my stats. I have done this a few times, a good few times, so I mean I know it works for me. I've seen, you know, other people do it. It definitely works well. I'll be using primarily hexes here, but let's go ahead and head over there to the Place Unbeknownst bonfire, and as you can see, I have a little 14 in the bottom right corner there. That means that the difficulty level for that area is on New Game plus 14. And alright, so here we are at this bonfire right by. This is where we're gonna be going here. A giant's memory. There's the King's Door you have to go through. So what you have to do is burn a bonfire aesthetic. And like you just basically, you know, you burn a bonfire aesthetic, and don't worry, you won't actually lose the bonfire aesthetic, because once you go into the giant's memory, there is actually one located right near the beginning. So we're gonna go ahead and go in there. So you burn a bonfire aesthetic like that, and that will up the difficulty of just this giant's memory to the next level. It won't mess with anything else, so it's a really small area of effect for the bonfire aesthetic being used there. But you're gonna come into here, just run right in here. Because of this method, fire's gonna come down here, so you're gonna want to watch that. Almost actually took me out a little bit there, so we're gonna heal up. Wait for more fire to drop, and then I prefer to just run through here. If you follow this route and don't get stuck or anything, you will be perfectly fine. The statue head's gonna come rolling through here, and it'll take out at least one of these giants. Oh, and before I forget, definitely you want to have, it's good to have the Covetous Silver Serpent rings on, or anything that boosts souls, because I mean you'll get more, so why not? I'm not gonna go ahead and throw that on mine right now because I really don't feel like it. But that is the boss you can see right there, and this guy it's a really easy process. And I died. Oh, you definitely have to watch for that, but yep, sorry about that. Okay. Go ahead and do this real quick. I already got the bonfire aesthetic, so this will go a little quicker, and don't have to go back into my inventory, so just run back through here. But like I said, if you follow the path that I take, you won't die. I mean, that guy's killed me many times. Chances are your first times doing this, or even, you know, later on in the process. I don't want to get hit by that fire again. But later on in the process, you probably will die, you know, once in a while, because he can get you, but it's not necessarily hard to avoid him, so I like to wait for the smoke to go away so that I can see. I usually wait just so I don't get hit by fire or anything right before this guy. Okay, let's see. There we go. So yeah, usually I just go and dive to the left there, and then you're gonna want to just come up here and basically dodge attack and hit him. He'll have much less health the first few times you do this. Like I showed you guys, I'm on like new game plus 14 difficulty level or something, so it's a bit, it'll work, but in the end it's worth it. Get a bunch of souls, so. Yep, ran out of spells there. Oh. But yeah, he's like super easy to dodge. All he has is that this attack here, and then the one where it's like a sweeping with a sword. And I like to just stand over to the right here, and whenever he does that, you time it right and just dive roll to the left. So you're gonna want to have light armor on or something that allows you to roll quickly. You don't want to, because if he hits you, you're probably gonna die. He takes a ton of health no matter what if he does hit you, but it's really easy to dodge him, so. Getting there. Yeah, this is his other attack right here, just a sweep. That one's super easy to dodge. You just back up and it won't even hit you. And that one you can block with your shield. This one you cannot, but there we go. He's dead. On new game plus what, 14 or 15 difficulty, whatever I'm on right now. And there's a ton of souls that just came in there. I would have gotten even more had I put my ring on, but you know, I didn't do that. I'm gonna actually go grab those souls. So that was a fire seed there. So every time you do this, the items respawn too. So there's a divine blessing over here, a fire seed to upgrade your pyromancy flame, and the bonfire aesthetic near the beginning, and then you can either just come through here and examine the fallen giant right there or whatever that would be holding the giant soul if this was your first time doing it, or you can just use a homeward bone, aged feather, or something like that. And one last thing I'm going to show you guys over here, if you come down, Twinkling Titanite is on this body, and it respawns. You get 2 of them every time you do this if you want to run over there and grab it. So that's a nice little addition there too. But yeah, gonna go ahead and go back to the bonfire, and then you can honestly just repeat the process, and that's really it. It's really simple, and it will get you a ton of souls. So thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you guys out, and I'll see you next time.